Joe in real life. Okay, just a quick video to satisfy my New Year's resolution. This is the primer into our yoga practice and a brief discussion on my plan. My plan is really simple, and I'll only keep you 5 minutes, I promise. What if you were inventing yoga asana? What if it didn't exist and you started from the very beginning and you invented it from the ground up? Now, of course, this is just an intellectual exercise, you know? How would you do it? What would you do? Where would you go? How would you move? What would you address and what would you neglect? And so I'm starting from the premise of like yoga doesn't exist, and I'm going to immediately contradict myself. Light on Yoga, BKS Iyengar. This is the only yoga book you need. I've read everything. I mean, probably not everything, but you get the idea. I've read a lot of yoga books. Many of them are very good. I have a number of them right over here on my bookshelf. This is the best. I believe Iyengar was the true, authentic genius of modern yoga. And I'm an Ashtangi, so this is blasphemy. I looked it up. You could get this on Amazon for about $6 used. It's only necessary because it's a reference. Well, it's a how-to manual, but it's also a reference. And you're probably thinking, why can't I just use Google? Wouldn't that work just as well? Yeah, it would. It absolutely would. But I think having analog manual, a tangible reference that you can turn to, that you can check postures in, that you can go back to, flip through, have a personal relationship with, is hugely important. Like, it becomes an extension of your practice. This is one of the 2 books you need. BKS Iyengar, Light on Yoga. The other book is a book that you write, your journal, your yoga journal. It's stupid, but mine's called The Enchiridion of the Moonbeam Boner Witch. I think I'm funny, apparently, I don't know. You're going to write your yoga system in this book. You need a blank journal, and you need to practice every day, and you need to write in it every day. That sounds daunting. Like, what does that mean? Practice every day, write every day. I got to do an hour of yoga every day? No, absolutely not. I recommend 10 minutes, no more than 15 to start. And I don't want you to follow any asana, any structural movement plan. These are my rules. You're on the ground. So you're on all fours, or you're on your back, or you're on your stomach, and you just put movements together. You just play. Imagine that you're a baby and you're just learning how to crawl. What would that movement look like? 10 minutes. That's week 1. I'm dead serious. I'm not like, just play with your body on the floor for 10 minutes every day, no more than 15. And what do you write afterwards? You get your notebook out, you write the date down, and you write what happened. 1 sentence. You can write more than that if you like to do that, but if you're not into writing and keeping a diary, you owe 1 sentence. You owe 10 minutes of movement and 1 sentence, and that's it. And that's week 1. And I do strongly urge you, I'm an old man, so I get old man sensibilities. And if you're not into this, I get it. You can use Google. It's fine. But I strongly urge you to get BKS Iyengar Light on Yoga. This is an entire yoga curriculum. Far better than anything I'm going to coach you through. Like, if you study this book and really know it, like really know it, that's the best yoga education you'll ever get. No teacher training anywhere in the world will surpass what you get out of this book. I'm dead serious. That's it. I'm going to call this Yoga Week 0. Next Sunday, I'm going to make a video about my practice, and I'm going to do this with you. And it's okay if it doesn't catch on. This is a fun experiment for me. I don't care, really. I'm going to rewrite my yoga practice from ground zero, just like you, And I think it'll be fun, And the worst possible outcome is I revamp my yoga practice and I move nobody. And I mean, everything more than that is a net positive. So that's it. I love you guys. Be good to each other. I had a long day today. I meant to get this done earlier. I got called into work. I had to do a bunch of dumb bullshit. I got my kids here, and that's wonderful. But look at me. I got to get up in the morning and squat. I'm going to be sore. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you guys. Be good.